Hello guys, what's up and welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUpArchStudio. In this tutorial I'm going to show how we can create some realistic dining room render in Enscape version 4 for SketchUp. So I'm going to close it in here, and the point is that if you want some realistic render, follow all of these steps in this video and I will be sure about that you can reach to the realistic render. And you can download this file below this video. It's completely free and completely for you. You can download it, enjoy it, and use it. So I'm going to click on the save frame in here for first of all. After that, I'm going to click on the visual setting, and most of our jobs and works with this option in here, which name is visual setting. So I'm going to move it to the left side, and I'm going to start all the details step by step. Number one is the outline. In the outline, I'm going to increase it to the 9%. It helps me to have some differences between surfaces, edges, and different type of faces. Next item is the exposure. For this option, I'm going to increase it a little bit manually, for example, 59%, and I can see the result is not really bad, and my environment gets more brighter. Next item is the field of view. I can reduce field of view a little bit near to my target, which is my table and this light in here, but be careful light not be crop out. So you can increase it a little bit, for example 83 degree. Depth of field, one of the most important and valuable items. If I increase the depth of field, you can see what really happened inside your render. Turn off the autofocus, make sure it is turned off. Play with the focal point and focus on the light and table in here. Some number about 2.59 meter is enough. Depth of field is about 9. And go to the next window, which name is image. I'm click on the image bar in here. Use the auto contrast for better lighting and shadowing. Next item is the saturation. It helps me to make my colors more live than the other time. So I can increase saturation. Look at the environment, what really happened. When you increase saturation, the gold gets more gold than the other times. Or the frame of wood will get more alive than the other times. 135% is enough. I want warm environment, so I can reduce the color temperature as I can to some type of valuable number, for example 4900 Kelvin. Bloom option totally not really important in here because it's related to blurriness, so I can type 7%. Lens flare is not really useful, but vignette can be effective on my render. So if you want some cinematic shot, you can increase vignette about 48%. Chromatic aberration is 0. Atmosphere is completely turned off, but in the sun brightness and night sky brightness we have some works. Sun brightness is about, for example, 106 and night sky is about 121. Maybe you said that both of these items not really effective in this render, but totally when we talk about GI calculation they can be important. Shadow sharpness is about 61%. And if I increase artificial light brightness manually, all of the spotlights will generate more power than the other times. Ambient brightness not really useful, but you can increase it to the 61%. And wind option, forget it. Go to the skybox, turn off the cloud setting, moon size is about 500%, and in the output check out your resolution. Congratulations, the render is over. And now I'm going to click on the main bar in here. So I'm going to take my first shot and first render. And I'm going to click on the visual setting. Go a little bit to the backside to push this light in here. For example, 89 degree can be good. I'm going to minimize Enscape at the right side, SketchUp in the left side. Hold Shift on my keyboard. Select this spotlight in here. Click on the Enscape objects, select it, and I want to increase the power of it to see what really happened. you can see the effect of it in your total environment. So try to manage it with some number about 6,000 candela. Everything is good in here. So I'm gonna deselect it another time. You can play with these tables or chairs. For example, you can rotate one of them to make your render more realistic, and you can see what really happened inside of your project. Everything is done in here. I think we don't have any special work in there, so you can close the door if you want. I'm going to click on this door in here, rotate it, and for example close it like this or this one, and you can take your render very simple and easy. In this case, I think it can be open, so I'm going to click on the render in here and press save. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial is useful for you, please like and subscribe to SketchUpArchStudio. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for your watching. I wish the best for you, and goodbye.